Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill, and today we're going to be covering a Ganni collaboration with New Balance on the Fresh Foams, and this is in the pink and silver gray colorway. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back, everyone, to another unboxing and review. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome in. Be sure to hit that subscribe down below if you're not already subscribed to the channel, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy these unboxing and styling segments. Today we're going to be talking about the Ganni collaboration with New Balance on the Fresh Foam silhouette. We'll go through the overview of these, jump into size and fit, followed by how I styled this really fashion-forward sneaker. Then we'll conclude with how much these are going for on the retail market. Let's jump right into it. I've been a huge, long-time Ganni fan for quite some time now. I've always loved Ganni's fashion as far as the look and feel of the designer's brand. It is definitely a very high fashion, forward statement looking brand when it comes to specific pieces. I wouldn't say that they are extremely high price point, but they are pricier than your normal Zara pieces. It's more of a Reformation kind of price point where I feel like you'll get a coat for around $300 to $400, maybe a little less depending on the style, and dresses are around like $200, $250. But again, just a very girly brand in my opinion. I do think that this specific collaboration, the way it came out, looks very much so like a Ganni rendition. Very different from the first Ganni collaboration done with New Balance, which was the 1906R. I definitely have a video up on both colorway options, so definitely go back, check those videos out if you haven't already. I was obsessed with the yellow and also the white and yellow and black tone 1906R. I think that color collaboration was amazing. Hadn't really seen that tone of yellow on a New Balance, specifically that silhouette. So it was really refreshing to see a brand new kind of yellow, very high fashion looking shoe, and it was really cool to see it on the runway as well. So as far as brands go, I do think that the new transition is going to be bigger pushes towards these fashion labels. So this makes sense that they have yet again done their second partnership with Ganni. I do foresee in the future of 2025, New Balance and other brands really pushing to really partner and collaborate with more women-driven brands as they're starting to kind of transition into different demographics and really focusing on the women market. I do think that Ganni is a perfect brand since it primarily focuses on women when it comes to fashion and styling. And I think the two colorways that they dropped are very different. Out of the two, I think the pink and silver was my favorite. There was also a black and red rendition on the Fresh Foam. And as far as the silhouette goes, I think the Fresh Foam right now is one of the most comfortable New Balances that definitely looks super trendy on foot and very modern. They definitely took a different take on what you usually would see with the silhouette by adding some glitter toned laces, and there's actually dual laces. So we've got a plain, simple, just gray one intermixed in there, and then you do have the Ganni branded logo here on this lace toggle. I do love the silver elements. It's just a perfect nice touch to what we primarily usually see on a New Balance, which is their just very complementary gray tones that they do so well with on their silhouettes. And then we do have these really cute charms. So they did a nice silver New Balance charm here. And then we also have another Ganni charm on the side here as well. Charms are super trendy, and I do think that charms are going to continue to be trendy in the future as well. And I think it's just like a nice subtle detail that they've added on a twist of the look and feel for the sneaker. Then we have more kind of girly elements of this nice silver finish, and it's very sparkly for the New Balance Ganni branding, and you're going to get that on both of the tongues there on top of the gray mesh. Let's take a look at those details and move along to the side paneling. wrapping around to the side panels, we're getting more hits of that silver tone and more mesh in that gray. And then this is just a nice outlined N on the medial side of the sneaker, but then when we go to the lateral side, you're getting that nice pop of pink. That's pretty much primarily the only color scheme that you're really seeing on this, which I love. I'm not too much of a pink girly sometimes, so I do love subtle splashes of it, and I think that Ganni just did it perfectly. And you also get a subtle hint of the pink here in that lace lock right there. And then you're seeing a little bit of pink on the Ganni branding on the back of the pull tab, which you are getting a dual pull tab, which is quite interesting. The other one is in that glittery hue. And then we've got some nice just subtle branding with the Fresh Foam and New Balance on the side here. You're also getting a little bit of branding on the midsole with the dual branding. And then the interior has Ganni and New Balance in that gray insole. And as we work our way to the bottom of the midsole, you'll see the Fresh Foam branding here, and then it's fully covered in that beautiful silver tone. And then we're seeing subtle accents of the pink and gray on the bottom for the outsole. As far as the box goes, you are getting a really thick box. This is a nice kind of mirrored silver box, and definitely is more luxe since the brand is a little bit, again, more on the higher price point, which is pretty relevant in the price range of the sneaker collaboration. All right, so let's take a look at those last and final details. As far as size and fit goes, this came in women's sizing. I would stick true to size pretty much in all my New Balances. I'm either 7.5 in men's or a size 9 in women's. I do have high arch narrow feet, so do take that in consideration when deciding on whether or not you are flat-footed and wide-footed, because that could differentiate from my own size range. Now let's jump into styling. So again, Ganni is a very fashion forward, very great fashion label. They actually have an incredible store here in Soho in New York, which I love popping into once in a while. But as far as the pieces I decided to go with, I wanted to keep it kind of centered around the pieces I would find in Ganni's store. So for the first look, I decided to go with a nice plaid pleated dress that was in a nice beige tone. And I wore a white, simple, just long sleeve shirt underneath. Then for the second look, kept it pretty casual with an all gray sweatsuit with matching sweatpants and a crew neck. And then for the last and final look, I wanted to bedazzle it up a little bit since there are some sparkles in here and really wanted a more girly feel to the last look. So I decided to go with these denim pants that had some nice heart embellishments on them. And I wore a nice button down collared shirt that had some nice kind of silver sparkly details on the edges of the sleeves.
it's alright. Kinda cute that we started out friends. Think about you whenever I'm not talking to you. Kinda scary that this gonna make sense. Keeping my cool and all I wanna do is know.
All right, so as far as retail goes, these retailed at $170. There are some sizes still available on the Ganni website, but there will be a broader release of these on the New Balance site. So good luck to anybody who is going after a pair of these. All right, everyone, that is it for this unboxing and review. If you joined us for the first time, thank you so much. Be sure to hit that subscribe down below. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy this unboxing and review. We'll catch you all on the next episode.